Hello everyone, in this video let's discuss how to convert the given CFG into CNF in theory of computation. If you see here, the first step we must follow in this problem is, here there are given the productions. So these are my producers and these are my productions produced by these producers. The first step is to eliminate all the null production, unit production, useless production. Now let's discuss what is null production. So in the right hand side of the given projection, check whether any epsilon is there. So null means epsilon. Whether epsilon is there here as a separate projection? No. So there is no null production in the given problem. No need to remove it. So the video links of how to remove null production, unit production and useless production will be given in description. You can access it. Now how to remove the unit production? Unit production means capital letters. Keep it in mind. Capital letters. I don't want to confuse you using the terms like terminals, non-terminals and all. Capital letters. In the right hand side, you will check whether the capital letter is produced as the separate projection. Here capital letter is with small letter, capital letter with small letter. If capital letter is with small letter, no problem. If separate capital letter is there as a separate projection, then you must remove it. Here there is combination of small letter and capital letter and small letters are there. No capital letter is produced as separate projection. So no unit production in this problem, so no need to remove it. Next, useless production. So who is the first producer? S is my first producer. See the last letter of the first projection. It is capital letter A. So yes, A is producing some projections. Next, here the last letter is capital letter B. So capital letter B is producing some projection. So here there is no useless production also. That is, in this problem, first step is not there. All the null production, unit production and useless production are already eliminated in the given problem. Now, second step is to replace all terminals with non-terminals. Terminals means, keep it in mind, small letters, and non-terminals with capital letters. So what is our simple job? Replace all the small letters with capital letters. So I will show. First, S is my producer. S's first projection is small letter B and capital letter A. Small letter B, capital letter A. What I said? Replace all small letters with capital letters. So what I will be doing? S producing. S producing. Capital letter I must use. No, so I will be using A is used, B is used. For understanding, I will use capital letter C. Capital letter C, what I replaced? Small letter B. Capital letter C, small letter B, A. Now I replaced small letter with the capital letter. So with whom I replaced? CB replaced small letter B. Simple. So what we did? S was producing small letter B, capital letter A. To replace it with the capital letter, I took C. I replaced small letter B, so I wrote here for the reference. Capital letter C with the small letter B replaced small letter B. Now we replaced the small letter with capital letter. Now let's move to the second projection produced by S itself. S producing small letter A, capital letter B. Here small letter is there. I must remove it. So I will use capital letter C with small letter A here. I will write. So capital letter C with small letter A is replacing small letter A. Now let's move to the productions of A. A is producing B, A. So you must replace the small letter. A producing capital letter C, B, A. No need to write capital letter C with B because here you are already written. Capital letter C, B is replacing B. No, already written. No need to write it again. Now if you see capital letter C, capital letter A, capital letter A. In CNF, there must be no continuous three capital letters. Here three continuous capital letters are there. So what I will be doing is, so A producing CB, instead of 2A, I will use D1. So anything you can use. I will use D1 instead of two capital letters A. Now if you see two capital letters are there. So what I replace it? D1 replaced capital letter A and capital letter E. Next, let's move for the second projection, that is small letter A and capital letter S. A is producing small letter A, capital letter S. I must remove the small letter. A producing capital letter C, capital letter A, capital letter S. A producing capital letter C, small a, capital letter S. Next, capital letter C and small letter A is replacing small letter A. So why I wrote, I will tell it later. Why I wrote, I will tell it later. Next, capital letter A producing small letter A. Capital letter A producing small letter A. I must replace it. So A producing C, small letter A. So capital letter C, small letter A is replacing small letter A. Next, B is producing small letter A, BB. B is producing small letter A, capital letter B, capital letter B. I must replace small letter. So B producing capital letter CA. Like this I wrote, and capital letter B, capital letter B. So CA is replacing small letter A, which is already written, no need to write it again. So three capital letters came. Three capital letters cannot be written in CNF. So I will be replacing BB. B producing C, small letter A, D2. Here I took D1 for AA, I will take D2 for BB. So D2 replaced capital letter B, capital letter B. Now B producing small letter B, capital letter S. B producing small letter B, capital letter S. I must replace small letter. B producing CBS. CB is already CB producing capital letter CB is replacing small letter B. Now we are having only small letter B as the third production. B producing small letter B. I must replace it. So B producing C, small letter B. C, small letter B is replacing small letter B. Now we are completed. At the last we must write the final answer. How to write? So you choose last two elements from each of the step. Last two. Here also last two. So in this step, one thing you keep reminder, you will be confused after this. That is, when three of them came together, that is three capital letters came, I not wrote CB replacing B. Here also if you see, three capital letters came, so I not wrote CA replaced by CA replacing small letter A. In this condition, when three of them come, you don't write for this one. That is, capital letter CA is replacing small letter A, no? You don't write like that. When three of the capital letters are coming, when two of them are coming, you will be writing who is replacing whom. So last two you must select. Here also last two. Here also last two. Here also last two. Here also last two. Now write one by one. For first projection, that is S producing small letter B, capital letter A. These were the last two. S producing small letter A, capital letter B. Like let's write these two. S producing CAB. CA is replacing small letter A. Now A producing BAA. Last two you must write. A producing CB D1. D1 is replacing AA. Here if you see CB is already written here. CB replacing B. So no need to write it again. So I not told to write when there are three consecutive capital letters. Now next, A producing AS. For this one last two are A producing CA, capital letter S. CA producing small letter A is already written, no need to write it again. Only once you must write. Here if you see A producing CA and CA is replacing small letter A is already written, no need to write it. Here if you see B producing CA D2 and D2 is replacing capital letter B, capital letter B. Next, if you see here, B producing CB, yes, CB is replacing small letter b which is already written here. Next, last one, B producing CB and CB is replacing small letter b which is already written here. So this is my final answer. So hope you understood how to convert the given CFG into CNF in theory of computation. If you have any doubt, please do comment below. If you liked the video, please subscribe and support us, because your one support motivates us to make more engineering related videos. Thank you.